Have you seen this chart? Bitcoin is just printed blue right here, but not any kind of blue, a very unique blue, one that we don't see very often. And this is what you need to be doing right now. Get ready. If you're new here, welcome in. My name is Steve. On this channel, we don't take any paid ads, no paid sponsorships, no paid promotion of any coins, and no paid affiliate links down below. What we do instead, cold hard facts in the charts that actually help you. I am here to help you. Hit that subscribe button, throw a thumbs up on this video, and let's jump straight into it. We're on the Bitcoin US dollar index, we're on the weekly chart, and what we have is our heat map. And our heat map tells us everything we need to know to make big money in crypto. It tells us when we need to buy, it tells us when we need to sell, it tells us when we're in trouble, and it tells us when trouble is over. It tells us everything that you need to know about Bitcoin to make better decisions. Let's take a deeper look. The colors are incredibly important. Now, at the bottoms of our market, we're going to see these kind of dark blue colors, these really cold colors. And when we start to move out of that phase, we move into these lighter blue colors. We want to see these lighter blue colors because that tells us we're in a transitional phase in the market, that we're no longer in this bear market, that we're no longer struggling, that we're in the clear and we're starting to move into a new phase as we move into these blue colors. But then things start to heat up. When we start to get into these greenish colors, we need to really start thinking about when to take profits. When we're in this green section, you have to transition your mind. You've got to buy when we're in these blues, and you've got to sell when we're in these greens and potentially even the hotter colors. This is how you have to look at the market. The problem is when we're in these blues, that's when everybody has the most fear. And if you look at the world and planet Earth and any articles that are written and whatever people are commenting, they're all saying Bitcoin's going way lower. It happens every time in the blue. That's why the high majority of people will not buy in the blue, even though it's right in front of us. Oh, you should buy in the blue here. You should buy in the blue here. You should buy in the blue here. And you should buy in the blue here. But everyone's waiting for much lower numbers, which never come. And unfortunately, those same people end up buying in the green. It happens every single market cycle. They want to sell here and they want to buy here. It happens every single market cycle, and not just in crypto, across the world, in any financial market known to man in human history. It's very hard to do, but with this indicator right here in front of you, you can solve all of the guesswork, right? If you're going to try to go to your indicators and try to pull this up, this is a custom indicator, right? This is a part of my program where I teach people how to remove emotion, how to follow a simple strategy and make huge results. But let me break it down to you, right? We talked about once you start getting into these greenish areas, that is the time to start thinking about locking in some profits. Same is true in 2017. You start really thinking about locking in profits, and then we got to this kind of yellow, and once you get to the red, it's like hold the F up. If you didn't take profits yet and it beats you over the head, take profits now. Like just relax and take profit. Look at here, sell. Strong sell signal coming in here, strong sell signal coming in here, strong sell signal coming in here, strong sell signal coming right at the market top here, right? How about buy? Buying here, buying here, buying here. Each one of these buy signals that pop up, look back in history. I mean, they're ridiculously powerful. Look at this buy signal that we got here. Look at this buy signal here, right? This will tell you in a simple terms, and you can get it texted right to your phone or email. Buy Bitcoin. Boom, simple. That's easy to understand no matter what language you speak. Right now, we got into this market and we started getting into these greenish areas right around our market cycle top. Keep in mind, this is the market cycle top. Most people say, oh, I thought it was this one. No, this is the market cycle top. You can study Bitcoin from hundreds and hundreds of charts. They all say this is the top, this is the double top. And we had strong bearish trend reversal, right? Bearish divergence happening, right? So a double top, bearish divergence, boom. What did we have at the bottom? We had a double bottom, strong bullish divergence. It was the exact opposite. Anybody that's going to deny that 17,000 was the bottom, they might be on drugs. You can study the charts now. It's an absolute fact. You can study the charts, hundreds of different charts. They all scream, this was the bottom, this was the double bottom, an incredibly strong bullish reversal. It's the exact opposite of our top. This was a top, double top, bearish trend reversal. This was a bullish divergence reversal here. But this is where things get cool. Do you see what we've just printed here? This is a rarity. You don't see this very often. You do not see this color very often, right? You can look on the chart here. It's very rare to see this, but it's come our way and it's come as a blessing in disguise, right? What we see happening in the market is right now, there's a lot of optimism in the market. There's some people that are still waiting for 5K and 6K and 7K and 8K. I have a feeling they'll be waiting for the rest of their life. Fortunately, those people, I guarantee, mark my words, if you know any friend that's waiting for those areas, they're going to buy when we get to the green. I guarantee it. And my heart goes out to them. Hopefully they watch my channel so I can try to wake them up and actually help them. It's difficult. It's not their fault. I was in their position. I started trading when I was 16 and the dot-com bubble happened. I'm 16 years old. I think I know what I'm doing. I understand the charts, and I did what everyone was doing, which was the wrong thing to do. If everyone is doing the same thing, get the hell out of the way and do the opposite. If everyone starts chanting Bitcoin to a certain price, it's never going to go to that price. It's going to do the exact opposite when everyone starts chanting the same thing. But I was in their shoes. I know what it's like to have that tunnel vision. My ego told me I was correct, and I was completely wrong, dead wrong. And I was wrong for years, right? I was a kid that really needed to learn the lesson over and over and over again. And I'm here today to help you not make those mistakes that I did, to help wake you up so you can see. Some people will say, okay, well, what about when we look at this indicator, we have fallen really deeply into price action here. Is that a concern? Well, when you look at it, we fell 30% into this channel here, right? A little more than 30% we fell in. Price action fell in here. All the way back in 2015, we fell also 30%, a little more than 30% into this channel here. So each cycle since 2015, we have fallen at least 30% into this channel. 30% in 2015, 30% in 2020. How about today? What did we do today? Well, we fell about 30% into this channel. So is this out of the ordinary? Hell no. We're right where we're supposed to be. The only thing is there's more weakness in this phase of the bull that we're in now, in this cycle we're in now. I've said it repeatedly for quite a while that this cycle that we're in right now is going to be the weakest one that Bitcoin has ever had. And that's not a guess, and that's not a coin flip. It's not fingers crossed. I hope Bitcoin has an incredible cycle. It's just based on the facts are saying that what we're in right now, is going to be our weakest cycle ever. And I'm very, very, very interested in how Bitcoin is going to deal with our previous double top. When we come into this price area of just below 70K, expect problems, okay? And it may end up being, a couple of years from now, we may look back and say, damn, that was a triple top. You don't want to mess with triple tops. You do not want to mess with it. When everyone is chanting that we're definitely going to 100K, I don't think we are. And I'm on record for many, many months saying that we're probably not going to 100K based on the facts. And I know that everyone's going to go this way, and I'm probably the only idiot on this side of the fence, and I don't care. That's where the facts are. And the facts led us to call mega crash at 48K when everyone was against us. The facts led us to call the double bottom, which is probably the call of my life. And the facts had us lead us into phase one of the bull, which everyone wanted to argue. And here we are today. So we're used to being on the other side of the fence. I just want to say thank you for supporting me when I'm on the other side of the fence, because it's probably not easy to watch this channel and support me when I do not tell you what you want to hear. It's usually the opposite of what you want to hear. When Bitcoin is bullish and we're going up, usually I warn you about how we're probably not going to continue going up. And when we're going down and we're crashing, you want me to tell you that we're going to keep going down so that you can buy. But I usually tell you that we're not going to keep going down, that because of the facts and the charts, we're going to have this reversal. So it's tough. I understand what it's like to be in your shoes. I'm never telling you what you want to hear, but you respect the hell out of it. because I have a proven track record. You can watch any of my videos from years and years and years ago, and they're all the same. I'm here to help people. I'm not here to have a money grab. I take no paid ads, no paid sponsorships. There's no paid promotion of any coins. Like, who is turning down millions of dollars? Who would do that? I do that because I care about you and the integrity that I have and the relationship that we have together. You come here and you know I'm going to spit facts. And that's what you like. I spit facts. I don't fluff it up for you. I don't beat around the bush. I tell you exactly how it is, and you take it for what it's worth. But you respect the hell out of it. And if you're new, that's probably why you just subscribe, because you've been looking everywhere for a channel like this that actually doesn't take advantage of you. It actually helps you. And that's what we do here. So here we are today, and we just printed this color. This is a buy signal. Doesn't happen very often. We had a buy signal here, and we had a buy signal back here, which happened to be the precise market bottom. Now, the one before that was right at the COVID crash, and the one before that was right at the market bottom here, when we had a 3-day death cross, which we covered on this channel. These are the buy signals, not very many. So anybody that's looking to be selling right now might not be a good idea, right? Again, if you're in Bitcoin for the long term, you look at these color spectrums. What we want to see happening next is we want to get out of these darker colors, and we want to start moving into these colors. Keep in mind, these colors happened in phase 2 of the bull here, right? We're on the fence of phase 2. We're not quite there, but we want to start seeing these blue colors come up, and we want to take caution when we start seeing these colors. We need to do that, and I will be here to help you, because fast forward to 2024, we're going to start seeing these colors, and nobody is going to warn you about it. Everyone is going to be calling for Bitcoin to go tremendously higher, and I am going to be here telling you what you do not want to hear. I'm just warning you because it will happen. You watch any other channel, they will be saying, we're going up, we're going up, we're going up, and I will be warning you to take profits, and you probably won't listen to me because of emotion. I'm just warning you, this is what happens. Talk to people that have followed me for a while. It takes them like one cycle to be like, damn, that Steve guy was right again. What the hell? I missed out on all this money. And then they start listening. So it takes time, right? It's what I speak on this channel is very different from what you will hear outside of this channel. And I understand that. I respect that. You're not going to listen when we get to the green. You won't. I'm just warning you. But those of you who have followed for a while, you're going to be like, all right, this is the time. Let's lock in some profits, right? So again, it's tough. But we're going to be looking for these blues to start to shift. We had this long period of blues here, which lasted about 500 days. So far, we are about 500 days in. So the same sort of cycle here, we're seeing play out here, and we're looking for that transition into phase 2 with these lighter colors, and then hopefully into these green colors. And maybe we will get a red. Probably not. This is going to be the weakest cycle that we've had yet. So we're going to have just a tiny bit of yellow and a tiny bit of green. That's my pulse on the market, and that's what we're going to be looking at. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you right back here on the next video. Do you want to know when to buy and when to sell? Click this video right now.